Hey guys, it's Kush and welcome to an update video that just happened on RuneScape. In this type of videos, I like to go over some important updates and maybe some, what are they called? Patch notes too, if they're interesting enough. But yeah, let's get started. First, we have the Queen Black Dragon. Obviously, this is the important thing everybody's been waiting for. So basically, this boss, Queen Black Dragon, is really huge, so the camera will be zoomed out. And before we get started, well, this video was like started. I've been waiting for like 20 minutes for this page to load. It just crashes. I'm sure everybody's been trying to get on it, and apparently I got it at the right time. So here's a really fast video for you guys. So she's very big. The camera will zoom out apparently, and she has a combat level of 2,100. That's the strongest one so far. It is a single wave boss. I'm not sure. I haven't been there yet, so I'm assuming there's like multiple of them, or you get to like go and fight your own boss. I hope that's the way it is, or else it'd be weird if it's like one per world. That'd be the worst thing ever. And you apparently have to. I don't think you can kill her, but you have to send her to her slumber, and she has 4 stages, and apparently they get harder and harder. When you make her go to sleep, I think it is, there will be a barrows type chest that'll be filled with bolts and combat items and items unique to this update, like the Dragon Kite Shield. And the Dragon Kite Shield is finally out. Yay! Everybody's waiting for it. So the Dragon Kite Shield needs 60 defense, and it has a dragon's head on it. And the Coral Crossbow, if you have it, you can get some upgrades on that. There's a new hide release, which are the Royal Dragon Hide, and it is a mid and it's been added to the mid and high level grot worms as a drop, as well as the Queen Black Dragon, so you can get that from her. And the hides can be made tradable range armor if you have 87 crafting and above, and can be worn if you have 80 range. And then here's some requirements to enter. You don't to enter, well, to start the fighting the Queen Black Dragon, you have to enter the Grotworm's cavern north of Remington, northeast of Remington, and a shortcut to the Queen Black Dragon lair is inside the cave nearest entrance. You need 60 summoning to get in. It's recommended by Jags to have at least 120 combat. I'm sure people will like kill it with like 90 combat or something because people are crazy. They have really good tactics, and you do not need to have complete the song from the Depths quest, but it uh, gives you a damage reduction against the Queen Black Dragon. Then we have the Diamond and Jubilee holiday event, free and members. This is a British heritage thing. I will be attending this. It looks pretty good. You have to go to Varrock and buy fish and chips, cream teas, only in game for 2 weeks, so get them right now. You get some souvenirs from, let me pronounce this, Entrepreneurial Welsh Snake Spear, and you get a permanent service of a Queen's Guard for your player-owned house, and that is a members-only update, obviously. Then there's 2 new tasks, a job that will result in keeping you a pet corgi. Free to play, well, members can get that pet forever, and free to play can take that pet out for a walk for 2 periods. So free to play get it for 2 weeks, and members get it forever. And then we have the Cryptic Clue Fest again. I kind of like this. You basically, what this is Jags release clues and everything. You have to solve riddles, and once you do, it's free to play and members. So don't worry if you're free to play. So you talk to SJ in Varrock Marketplace, and you solve riddles, and at the end you get a Diamond Scepter, which is members and free to play, and you get a Diamond Crown, which is only members. So free to play don't get a Diamond Crown, but yeah. And in other words, if you die during the Queen Black Dragon fight, your gravestone will be outside of the summoning restricted door to the Queen Black Dragon's lair. And they've added some new tracks to the update and blah 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 stuff. So let's move on to see if we have any good patches this week. So here's the patches. I'll keep the RuneScape news in the description and the patch notes in the description as well, or you can just go to the RuneScape website and check them out yourself if you think it's a keylogger. But whatever. But there weren't really decent patches this week. Most of them were just typos, graphical issues corrected and everything, and some other random stuff that aren't that important. But the only thing I could see that were like semi-important or interesting were down here. Bone Crusher works with the grotworms correctly now. Apparently, people were getting like bones and stuff, but the Bone Crusher wouldn't work on them, so people were getting annoyed at that and thought it was a glitch. It was so, but now it's fixed. And then here's another interesting thing. That's like the only 2 of them right here. The trade tracker no longer allows free players to trade freely if they try to trade over 2.1 bill worth of items. So apparently if you were free to play and you tried to trade over 2.1 bill items, you could trade freely, because right now free to play, if you make a new account, you don't have free trade right now. You can only trade a certain amount, and this was a way to get over it, but now they found a way to do that. So I'm sure what is that? Real world trading will be lowered a bit more, but I'm sure people still have more accounts that they do it with. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I love reading updates and giving you guys some updates, you know, because a lot of people don't like to read them, but they see some videos that they'd rather watch them and read them. And I basically just give you everything that's on there. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video, guys. This was not the video out for today that I promised you guys that will be out later today. And yeah, one more thing I gotta, no, I'll talk about that in the next video, because I don't think too many people will watch this. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.